All right, everybody, welcome back. This is Sarah again. We are with Planetary Terry Trevino, who is the mission commander for the APUS ARG-2I mission that's here for 14 days at University of North Dakota's ILMAH. And so he's going to talk to us about his plant project that he's working on and on the plant module. So, Terry, can you tell us a little bit what's going on in this video?
Yeah, this is one of my key experiments. I'm working on a combination of a sphagnum moss, which is a really highly absorbent moss. It's dry. I'm also using that and mixing that with a regolith that's a mix of bonsai soil and MGS1S regolith. And these little eggs, these little cocoons are all biodegradable. That's spirulina, rock star stuff. It's so tasty. If you ever want a nice little iron drink, very good.
Okay, hold on a second. Are you telling me that you drank spirulina already?
Yeah.
What is that experience like?
It's very seawater-like. It's super tasty.
So it tastes like seaweed?
Yeah. And then these little pods here, I've got arugula growing. In these first half, I'm actually using the spirulina water, and I'm feeding these with the spirulina water. I also, obviously, I monitor the HAB all the time. I'm always monitoring CO2, temperature, humidity. And this is a magnitude, their experiment, they've flown on ISS several times. This is one that we use here at UND and monitor to and match that up to as a comp to ISS. Just see how it
So this is a NASA project?
Yeah, you can see the clover growing in there.
Okay, so you're growing clover. Okay, so why the tubes?
Well, I mean, one has a different substrate in it and the other has an agar in it.
Okay.
These are the pads I use to heat the little babies up.
Aww.
The little baby seeds.
The little baby seeds. And these are the plant pods with the moss.
These little plant pods, that's fully biodegradable, and it's that potato plastic stuff. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's really cool.
Well, that's really neat.
Yeah.
So why are we playing with plants?
Got to see how we're going to be able to grow food elsewhere, off-world. Maybe not necessarily on a spaceship, but maybe when we get to another surface of another planet, we want to be able to do it.
Do you highly recommend us drinking algae as a source of greens?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
It's our watermelon. Oh, well, wait a minute. That first thing I'm grabbing there is a failed experiment. It's not going well.
What is that experiment?
MGS1S mixed with the bonsai soil and some seeds.
Can you tell us what that is?
MGS1S is Exolith Labs Martian regolith.
Okay. So it's meant to simulate
really,
the soil on Mars.
And
okay.
It's very high in sulfates, and it's quite poisonous for plants. Oh, I'm testing these lights out. Look how tall these seedlings are getting, which means they're trying to reach for and hope to get sunlight. It's like a giraffe reaching for the top of a tree.
So they like the purple lights.
Desperate
So why the different color lighting?
These lights are NASA derived lights. They were actually made at KSC, and then they were given to UND to use. This is the University of Hawaii's aquaponics system that they allowed us to keep here at the facility. It's really, really cool. We should fire that up, actually. I'd like to. And then that's the heating ventilation.
Is it important to keep the HAB at a specific temperature?
Yeah, you want to be 21 C approximately.
Have you had any incidences where the HAB wasn't optimal temp?
Yeah, we got really hot day before yesterday, and it got up to 25 C, and that did not do well for one of the NASA pods, which is now gone. It died. And then that's my fancy slow motion video that I take of all the plants as they grow. I would have shown you that, but I actually threw the file away.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
well, we'll have to look forward to future plant studies for that.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and look at those little babies.
Yeah, they're doing really well. That's really cool. So when they come up, they exudate is what that's called, and that's the piece that starts to flip up like a hand, and it opens up in the leaves. Just look at the length of these. It's brilliant.
Yeah, that's really neat. Well, thank you, Planetary Terry. Really appreciate your time.
Of course.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.